Hello, today we are going to connect the main line with the existing main line. So we have recently installed an irrigation system, which you can say the extension of irrigation system that we have installed just recently. That is the 4-inch line which we lay in the center of the golf course, and from that we have irrigated the fairways to the left and right. So now the existing line, which was going in the loop line, in a loop shape, let me show you that. It was quite deep. It is the line which is about 5 feet deep from the surface. That is the 4-inch line, and as you can see, that is the Z joint pipe. Here you can see it. This type of pipe we use normally in water supply lines, not in irrigation system, but it was installed back in 2008 somewhere. So we don't use the PVC cement in this line. There is a rubber ring in that type of socket inside, and when we do connection of it, we just lubricate that rubber ring and then insert the pipe inside the socket. So once that is in, then you can't pull it out. So it is a very good pipe. I'm not saying that it can't be used in pressure lines. It is very good pipe, and that is very good jointing system, and you can use it, no problem with it. But sometimes if the quality of the rubber is not okay, not very good, or it is what the other thing is the rubber squeezing. That also depends upon the quality of the rubber ring that we are installing in it. So if the quality of that ring is not good, then what will happen, that's sometimes down on the track it will start leaking. So that's why I'm not recommending that type of jointing in high pressurized systems. So let me show you, this is the pipe, the 4-inch line that's coming up to here. You can see that there is an end cap. So that line is going all the way in the center line, and the sprinklers are running to the left and right up that. And now I'm going to connect that line, which has the end cap, to the main line. So for that we are going to excavate this area, and I'm going to install a gate wall. This is the gate wall. It's a Kids Japan gate wall, and that will be installed somewhere there on the line. So there will be a tee-off connection from this line, and that line will go there, and there will be a gate wall, and then the line will go further, so that if there is any repair in future, so we can rectify that down the track there. So it will help me not to close all the irrigation system, but only the new extension area I can close from that gate wall. So once I start the jointing of pipes, then I will let you know. So this is the wall station, the main line that we have connected from the existing main line, and as I mentioned that there we will provide a gate wall. So let me show you the gate wall. This is a gate wall, a 4-inch dia, and you can see the nut bolt. So a PVC pipe is coming here, and then we have a PVC socket and a ring. You can say we call them a flange socket, and this flange socket is installed on left and right both sides with the fresh nut bolts. So once that was completely tightened up, you can say when we tight all the nut bolts, then that main line was continued, and then we put that T on the main line. That was the existing main line, and now we are going to put some support at the back of the T, so that there is no, due to thrust forces, that he didn't go out, and so that there will be no leakages. So that is very compulsory if you are going to main lines. When you do main lines, even sometimes 2-inch dia and 1.5-inch dia pipes create problems when you have a T-off connection like that, and when there is a possibility of water to come in this direction. So as this line is going throughout the way, and from the very beginning it is also coming from their side, so that is a loop line that we have installed in the center of the fairway. So what will happen, that there is a very good chance that the water will come through that pipe and can hit that T very hard, and if there is no support at the back of the T, then there is very good chance that it will leak. So now we are going to securing the T. The wall is done, everything is done. So that was the connection from the main line. Thank you. This is the second joint that we will be jointing our line from the main. So here you can see that there is a chamber. From that chamber, a 6-inch line, main line is coming in this direction. From there we will take a T-off connection of 4-inch dia, which will go in the center of the fairway. So in this video I will let you know that how to use EPDM joints. So let me show you the wall. This is a 6-inch wall, and on right side you can see the pipe is going in the wall, and on the left side we have a fixed T, and that is PVC jointed, and further in we have a wall of 4-inch dia. So as you can see that this T is properly concreted, so we can't move it from right to left or left to right, because it's a rigid joint, you can say. So what we are going to do, we will go on right side of 6-inch dia wall, right, and we will fix there a EPDM ball joint, and from that will give us room, and further in when we come off this wall, so here a T-off connection will be provided and a wall will be installed somewhere down the track. But this line we will be easily, you can see that there's only hardly a 10-foot excavated area, and this is a 6-inch dia line. So I will provide a T there, and I will show you that how to do it, and I will let you know that how to do this type of connections with less excavation and less damage. You can say less effort, less labor, everything will be involved. So here is the excavator that I used here for excavation, and all this line that will go further is 4-inch dia line that will be started from there. We have already installed the back portion. From here the line will be taken and installed further up to that portion. So there a 4-inch dia line will be connected, and somewhere here or there where is the feasible area point is, we will fit there a gate wall of 4-inch dia, so that we can close this whole line whenever it is required for repair and maintenance, etc. So this is a job that we will do soon, and you will watch it. So this is the 4-inch line which is connected to existing main line. Existing main line is 6-inch dia, and that is coming back to the wall section. There we have a 4-inch and 6-inch dia gate walls, and currently the ball joint fixing is in progress. That is the EPDM's ball joint. The EPDM ball joint will allow you to take any irregular fitting. Means if that line is not aligned to this line, right, if they are not in a straight line, then that will allow you to work with it. And the second thing is it has the expansion and contraction properties, because that is the rubber ball joint. The one that I am using, that is PN10, which means that it can hold 10 bar pressure, and that will allow the expansion and contraction. If your sockets and the wall, the spacing between that is less or more than the ball joint, then the ball joint have the that property that it will expand, and it will allow you give you some space.